25, 30 people that I've known since I might have been able to talk, maybe. And you know, I think we're all very fortunate to have 3 or 4 of those types of people in our lives. And here I am with a table, like I said, full of those people. So I've been truly blessed. But I just want to take a few minutes to thank some people that I might not have been able to thank along this pretty ridiculous journey I've been on. And it starts with some of those unsung heroes that I think we've all come across in our life, people that really touch us and help us without having a huge impact. Maybe they're here today and gone tomorrow, but they've left an impression or a footprint in our life. And I'd like to start with the people that really reached out to me and my family when things were tough for us, because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for those types of people. And I'll start with Jelena Nolan and Rick Butler. These people opened their homes to my grandmother, my mother, and myself when times were tough and there might not have been an avenue for us to travel down. They opened up their door for us. We became family, and we survived, and we hung on. And through that trial, I found myself on the doorstep of American River Junior College. And with my grandmother in tow, we knocked on the door. Coach Jewel answered. We walked into the office, and I say, "Coach, I need a place to play." My grandma says, "Coach, my boy needs a place to play. What do you got?" And he said, "Well, you know, things are coming. We got our rosters figured out for this year. You know, we might have a place for you." My grandma said, "He's left-handed. He was drafted by the Atlanta Braves out of high school." And he said, "Well, I think we'll have a spot for you then." And so I headed there to junior college, and 2 years later, I got the call to go to Texas Tech. That stop doesn't happen if one man doesn't take the time out of his day, time out of his years at Stagg High School to kind of put his foot in my behind when I needed it from somewhere else, and that's Mr. Frank Warner. That man spent countless hours on the phone with my mother, my grandmother. I didn't want to talk to him because he wanted to yell at me and I didn't want to hear it. To get me in line, to get me into class, to get me to go where I needed to go, he gave me every incentive to not fail, and that was just to make my mother proud. And he really hammered that point home for me when I wasn't getting it from anywhere else. But Coach, I don't think you know how much that ride on the back of the motorcycle up to the lake did for me. Maybe take a step back, look in the mirror, prioritize some things, realize that throwing baseballs was probably a lot more important than whatever I was doing. So I thank you for that. All those tickets you get are worth it, huh? But it's just about being able to share this with you guys. We're all here with our friends and family. Great food, good wine, good times. And remember, this doesn't come without hard work. This doesn't come without preparation. Something I had to learn because I wasn't the biggest guy. I didn't go the hardest. Might talk a little faster than some people, but that doesn't work on a baseball field. So I had to learn how to find a way. And preparation. I've been allowed to work with some kids at UOP. Coach Sprague has been a tremendous help in allowing me to work out and get in contact with kids and just be around baseball in the off season. And being able to do so has really opened my eyes and let me know that it's not about what you do on the field. It's not about even what you do off the field. It's about the sincerity in how you spend your time, the people that you want to spend your time with, and just giving because you want to give. It's not about giving because it's the right thing to do. It's not about giving because somebody else did it and hey, you think it's cool. You know, if it's in you, it's in you. If it's not, it's not. You know, eat it, take care of yourself. No problem. But we got plenty of people around here that want to give, that want to take care of people, that want to help it. And I just want to say thank you for allowing me my 5 minutes. And we can tell A-Rod 15 minutes ain't never gonna. I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to share this great time with my grandmother, with my friends and family, and with my my fellow 209ers. Thank you guys.